I think we're good. It's starting to run. Hello, hello, hello. Making or something else. Yep, okay, we're good. So a lot of stuff.
The dorseys prey on Arapaho trucking. Maybe putting old Nelius in the ground will make him think,
Oh,
find what you
Victory
want.
Buchanan. New stuff has come in. For like heavy plating and higher radiation for the truck is one thing. Ammunition. New guns and armor are now a thing for us to be supplied also. That's all to say right now. I can have a look around. It's a see what there is to do. I like how I'm gonna check by the where's clone. Clone is the fucking bright light out of everything.
I know I shouldn't be saying this, but
Hey, Delgado.
I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed at them, like it's their fault they're in this situation.
Yeah, we know that. Show us what
Happy
you
to.
got.
Take a look.
So yeah, you're selling trooper armor.
It saved us a world of trouble, no lie.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right.
I
but
don't
still shouldn't
see
be saying
anything new except for probably the electronic weapons. 125 to 172. Yeah, Black Star straight up surpasses it completely. Making sure Princess or Prince, where are the... If you let me know
Guys,
Prince
over
died,
here!
that is not good. Oh, Prince is taking his walk and see how Vic is doing.
get out of these cells, then we dress ourselves as refugees and ask for...
Wait a second, go back.
Go back?
Yeah, back to the cells part.
What about it?
Well, how do we do it?
I'm working on that, but I've got the rest all figured out.
Sure. How you doing, Vic?
I'm so fucking bored!
Cat, I do not suggest you to be by this cell.
Not only did you save Riley Woodson from certain death, but you performed major surgery to keep his feet intact using only a single med kit. Wow!
Okay. Oh. Get back moving. Yeah, good thing we kept Vic and Valor in separate cells.
Father Enola, you must let us
They'd probably kill him. At least Vic would probably kill him.
are not afraid of your bombs.
Anything new?
58 on the
You, the computation engine. There. Oh. Curator, why the fuck do we have one of these? Why do we have a hologram of the Proteus leader? Bronco.
I'm glad you managed to save
Why?
Gwendolyn Reed's daughters. The pain of losing a child is... I can't imagine.
Good to know we got to see the Proteus again.
The priest looks stunned.
Howdy, Haru, Connie. A trim woman salutes you. She wears no identifying insignia on her combat fatigues.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death.
Are you an Arizona Ranger?
Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband Jason and I left California with Colonel Death when she returned to AZ.
Roger.
Jason opened his gun shop at HQ and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado Advance team and I've been here ever since. missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life of a ranger, right?
Yep. Her name is Train.
My real name is Connie.
Ah.
But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train. 'Cause my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train.
Okay, there you go. That makes sense.
I'm getting used to it.
What's this about?
Colonel Death said I had to deliver this information to Team November. All of Team November. So, come back when you've got your whole squad together.
Roger, roger.
I'll be here.
I'll leave them up because I end up hitting the wrong button. Actually, I don't understand what combat speed does. Keep it into luck. Get mechanics up. Do I have a book for mechanics? Ship, first aid, brawling, survival, picklocking, sniper rifles. No, I do not. I'm hitting wrong buttons like an idiot. There we go. The mechanics. So, deploying, repairing. Okay, I don't really mess with any machines. A lot of your skills would be helpful in other things, I know that. Let's see, get your coordination up. Small arms and weird science. I don't have a book for either of them. No, I do not, but I will want to keep that idea open unless needed. Okay, everyone, group up. Let me have an interesting show after this.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers.
What's this
Colonel
about?
Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a
Understandable.
face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it.
Okay. What info?
Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage.
Yeah, that sounds like something they do.
The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger.
Yeah, well, the trigger's about to be pulled already. Why didn't Angie... Or it makes sense. Where's this meeting supposed to take place?
The house of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come?
Yes, I will. And I understand why they choose the Hoon family. Yeah, what guarantees that we won't get jumped?
You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? Well, Angie wants to help you do that. So, she's got no reason to kill you.
Yeah. And what'd be the real reason of killing a ranger
And if that's
they don't
not good
deem it
enough,
as being a threat?
how about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot me down.
Nah.
What do you say?
I'll go over there anyways, we know that. We'll go see her.
Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
But...
Team November, we've got trouble.
Exactly.
Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
They fucked up. Stay here and take cover. Let's get ready for a battle. So,
Guys, over here.
idea. Jody, stay there. I wonder if I can separate my crew, because if so, sniper
Hey,
for backup, everyone else is out the front door.
Put a new engine in.
If we had a new engine.
Mechanics, get prepared.
I'll get the hose.
come say hey when you're free.
Important.
I'm not gonna question why you're over there, Runer. You aren't said as a lost pup.
Ma'am.
Rangers, come out and
play.
play!
Voice crack.
Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Let's party!
I'm ready for a party. Because right there, the chickens begin a strange and exotic dance. Star Collector's fucked up because Robo Chicken was created. So everyone there was like, anyone that was not following just left out there. No, Marshall, stay out of it. You were tempted on pulling in. Ha. No one expects those attacks. From my crew, I know her. Good job, Private Neil. We got some extra defenses now. Just gotta guarantee these people are dealt with swiftly. Pet's turns, I assume? I assume it, yep, Pet's turns. I feel like it'd be robots, humans, and then pets. No. Ultron, why are you attacking? Are you able to finish it? I'm hoping. Yes, Night Terror, you're being helpful. Getting Night Terror exists, though I was straight up looking at him earlier. Come on. Okay. Melee. Smacky? No smacky. Yeah, you know, at least come in and be able to shoot someone. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No matter what, I'll lose a turret if I wanted to try to make them... Best defense to do... My Kodiak to pull up a certain distance. Fire the mortar. Not the mortar, but... that, the punk gun.
What are you doing? The occupants of Colorado Springs are under our protection.
Marshall, I am shooting at a turret. I cannot tell it to shoot at really anything else and take it out. So, fine, I'll shoot at that Scar Collector. because to tell you the truth, most of these people are already fucked up by all the civilians and turrets and all that gunfire. It's just the cleanup operation going on now. That revolver's out of ammunition. Okay. Target and fire. You'll rattle through the tower. A straight bullet barely hit. Interesting. Move up and cover. You, Winchester, take out the closest target that is hiding right there. Nice. Oh, able to fire again. Reload. And on my orders, fire at this one. Fire. Another takeout. Marshall, you got enough movement to get close and start rattling. So, my orders. Oh. The thing is, I just remembered. He already did his 5 steps of movement and he just had an extra luck. 5. So, I'm capable of still firing the free round. It's just I need to spend 4 AP then 5, but not possible. Ambush. Miss Wesson, you do best to be on ambush, and you prepare. Do me a favor, you take out that turret instead.
Killed him.
I will take their side.
Interesting, Cyclops do that type of damage. People are in the towers right now. Guard trucks approaching. Good. I'm in combat range of it, and I might take a risk shot on it. I think Cable really taking one out is maybe a sniper shot. So turrets and not civilians, but Rangers both move at the same turn. I'll figure that out. Med darts sent out. Good. Medbot, making sure people don't die. Flesh tumors going up and attacking the person on top. Night Terror's there. War Badger's there. Poltron right there. A War Badger moved. Clone. Where's Clone? Where's the holy radiation of Clone? Clone is right there, stuck between a generator. I feel like I'm missing someone. No, because there's 4 of them, and Night Terror, Flesh Tumor, War Badger, and Clone. Everyone's accountable.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Adrian, would you kindly move up and play the rattling game? So close. And Vale. How well can you shoot their gas tank? Not well at all, but what I want to try right now is risk it for that biscuit. Not that good, but doesn't matter when I'm shooting around at them anyways. Miss Wesson, would you kindly move up? You're gonna be shooting that vehicle in the butt. Well, if it did not count me shooting the vehicle also. The only downfall is if you're close enough, it'd say you'll be shooting that vehicle. There we go. Light her up. Nice job, Marshall. How's those rounds doing? Reload. Get up and fire. We're 2 APs left. Missed. But it doesn't matter. Ruiner. Smack it. Come on, Ruiner. You can do it. Do a reckless
You're testing
attack.
me, Rangers. Harm a non-combatant in Colorado Springs, and I'm done with you. And the Patriarch will be too.
So I can't really even do anything when it comes to someone being close by a vehicle. Fun. So really, this combat just has it to where I got too many items in my way then. Just gotta do basic shooting and whatnot. Can't even really run anything over because I'd be testing Marshall's patience. Yeah, I wonder what you're talking about.
The law always wins.
Taking cover!
Destroy it.
Down!
Pushing forward. Firing! Bad guys, right there!
Wait, what? Okay. That's dumb. So in summary, it just became where when Lucia fired her gun, it got every people. I was not expecting this game to have it to where I was just gonna have so many people yelling at me because of they are in the crossfire of combat. This Wesson does not have ammunition for her revolver. My tank can't really do anything until that combat vehicle gets close. And everyone else has to get so close they can get punched right in the teeth. That is how I'm describing this entire fight.
The dorseys prey on Arapaho trucking.
Yep.
Maybe, of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Gotta repurchase everything. Gotta remodify. Hope the fucking railgun would be helpful. Miss Wesson, what rounds does your revolver take?
We ain't home yet.
.38.
Put us both on vacation, we'll get plenty of chances.
Better than sitting around here. Came all the way to Colorado. Guess I'd like to see some of the place before we go home again.
Yeah, all I've seen so far is cold walls and locked doors.
Will make you 100 rounds. You keep it. Annex is up for Hadrian. Perks, the unknown. Attribute. Luck. Winchester. Awareness. Max. Skills unknown. Perks none. Marshall. Have some evasion. That's all. lesson. You will have to now manually reload your gun. Combat will start once talking to the crew. Nothing else needs to be done.
Come say hey when you're free.
We're good. Let's get moving.
Have you thought any more about what I said? I thought about arresting you for it, but
Safe.
for the sake of argument, where would they come from?
Lieutenant Train Zhang,
I'm gonna
Rangers.
chat with you.
I brought up
Your
my
name Train.
Yep,
From
Jason opened his gun
Arizona.
shop at HQ.
What's
Colonel
this
Death has
about?
info for you.
What
Colonel Death, the
info?
Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty,
Where's
the house of the
meeting
Hoon
place?
family.
What guarantees we're not gonna
And
get jumped? We'll go
Thanks,
see her.
Team November,
I'll be
we've
here.
got
We're
trouble.
under attack.
Scar
On our
collectors
way,
are
stay
attacking the
covered.
perimeter at multiple
Now
points.
let's
We're
go
coordinating the
fuck up
defense
some
now, but we
people
need
that could
all
just cause
hands
the
on
problem
deck.
for
I'm
us.
sure I don't know. Just look around.
Stay sharp.
Ranger! Liberty says.
So in summary, I can't truly do anything due to that entire lane is taken up by that turret. They make turrets count as something you cannot even destroy on your own, which is fun.
Taking the shot.
Taking a six.
Just guarantee the guy's dead, then miss. Like, dang.
Firing.
And why are you even bleeding? You're on the 3rd floor, man.
No! I got the perps flat.
No, Frank Pappas. Thank you. You actually took care of someone that was behind the enemy line. Not really. I forgot about you. And you'll get run over. Got that threat. War Badger, screw up whoever you want. Just gonna hope I can get a fucking rail gun and fire it at the whole of that vehicle. Good, Flesh Prince was not near anyone, because Flesh Prince would probably had everyone be hostile towards us.
You want a brawl?
Now this railgun fire.
Eat a great justice.
Didn't matter because of this. Sure he's gone. Or at least enough for Kraken. Another watch, because you know someone's gonna get close. Pop them. Reload for your next fire. Finish them off, Marshall. Oh no, the bomb thrall destroyed a turret. Are you gonna say we lost one again now?
You cannot escape.
Why are you behind lines like that? Okay. Now you're asking for a vehicle. Now you're getting about close to my face again. Okay, you gotta neutralize the guy. They're one of the two. No. Fired, but not killed.
Firing!
You're just shooting summary pebble at that vehicle, dude. Look, come on.
Taking the high advantage.
I hope you're having a high advantage. Hurt. Were you only? Come on. Okay, yeah. Come on, clone.
Goose, duck.
Make sure they don't exist anymore, please. So, Honey Badger, you've been able to finish that guy off. Come on, Gremlin. Take your candy from him.
I want some candy.
Good. Your next target is that guy. Oh, you're back there. You know, I noticed it targeting him. Good. One problem gone. Reload. Second problem is gone. Reload. You're lucky because of that turret. Not so lucky. Reduce its speed. Let's just keep on moving. There's only there's two left in the vehicle. Alright. Vehicle just made a move.
We got this, Rangers.
I'm surprised you have not run over those two people.
Somebody call the marshals.
Chief, why do you want us to call the marshals if you're here in the firefight? Like, come on.
Taking the shot. Take cover.
And why do you want to shoot at the roof that much? Why is some of our people bleeding? Like how this person upstairs bleeding still that they didn't get hit by anything. say this. I feel like you never notice of how good you are when you are by yourself with your crew, knowing that you can't hurt anything nor get yelled at for what you do, until you start just dealing with this, in which you are so limited on your special attacks and whatnot. You're just more relying on hoping one shot finishes it all, and your vehicle not end up nuking a civilian. I am happy that round hit a barricade. Damn. I'm bad at firing that round, I can't tell. What, am I in trouble now because that just blew up on the civilians?
Oh, can't wait to tell the family I've seen a chicken.
So let's get what's left. So now, in the reports, I have a honey badger, a clone, a flesh prince, a hobgoblin, and robot chicken, I think, that follows me around also. Not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems like it's following me. What's in this crate? Incandescent. And 2 white. Don't know why that's just randomly
Look
left
out
in
there.
container nearby.
Hey, November.
Buddy, I'm not gonna have you in my crew, just letting you know.
You don't
got a good
remember? It was hilarious.
Remind me.
We were on patrol out near Ag Center. The lady with the 7 motorcycles.
Oh yeah, her. Yeah,
So she was able to ride them all at once.
If it ain't cut,
Wonder how
don't
that would
stitch
turn
it.
out.
Let's see.
Okay,
Genius.
so
Yeah, if a rope's hadn't loosened up.
let's stop by the market.
Don't worry, there ain't gonna be a test at the end of class, so stop sweating.
Let's go stop by the Patriarch. Yep, and now it's kind of offset with the number of people I got on me.
The last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon. And
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy,
People are
Sheriff
shocked.
Daisy.
what do you need, Rangers?
Some
What's on
questions.
your mind? All right. What if
Nothing I'd
Roger
say,
that?
never mind. Sorry for bothering you. Trying to think of stuff I can break into without getting in trouble.
To Colorado Springs. Receive warm welcome.
Is this safe, or we already got into that safe? Never mind. But hey, how you doing?
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
What you got for sale? The old man smiles happily and starts showing you his wares.
Rangers bring reliable power to Colorado Springs. Receive warm welcome.
Yeah, get it, the warm glow. fail. Works can't modify. Mission logs. Arrested Vic, return to Patriarch. Raiders. Death. I want to get the marshals on my side first because I'm going with a route that needs people on my side. It is called holding a coup. I am going to overthrow the Patriarch and have the Rangers take over, hopefully. Well, because you gotta have people to trust you in control. And the major part is the marshals. There are the ones that are hired for the private guard.
Thank you for your service,
in the Patriarch's
Rangers.
place.
Welcome back, Rangers.
Knocking on the Patriarch's door. Like usual. Legend Joe is Patriarch's gatekeeper and personal secretary. Good to know. Okay. Who lives in a portrait? Hey, Patriarch.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers?
Yes. Ready to make a report.
Tell me.
We dealt with your son, Victory.
Dealt with? How?
We captured him.
Good. He's done enough damage as it is. He was my heir, if you can believe it, until I realized he was never going to grow out of hurting people.
I wonder how you pieced that together.
Exiling him was the best of two bad options. The families wanted his head. Still,
he shrugged.
Anyway, I promised you a reward. Here it is. Now, what else?
I have some questions.
Then.
Let's back up, actually. Because that's all I could say. That's all for now.
1 minute, Rangers. I wanted to thank you again for bringing energy from Cheyenne Mountain to Colorado Springs. It's a relief to have power again, now that we're not getting oil from the Gippers.
Okay.
Now get going, and come back with results.
You already got your results. I do say it's going to be quite deadly for you. See ya.
Used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
I wonder why, Elite Trooper. I wonder why. Time to go deal with the dorseys now. After all that, I'm a craven for some chaos. And I'd say the dorseys been given some time to bundle up and prepare.
Nice to see you, Rangers.
So let's go knock on their door and see how they're doing.
Delivery for the patriarch from the Sumner family.
An honor, Rangers.
Rangers repel Scar Collector assault. Attackers killed to the last man.
Yep.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You'll get drummed out.
I prefer tampering.
Got my own
Tampering with see their turrets. I don't think the
Yeah, for the Woods or
Patriot
the
needs
Reyes
turrets
to
as
buy
much.
up and turn into playpen.
Oh,
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
that's interesting. Besides powered now. It's actually pretty cool.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Jimmy Longhaul.
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
You're selling a horn and parts, nothing else. Travel to Colorado. So let's make sure that the dorseys don't recover. Making sure that it happens now. So location is right there, right by Cheyenne Mountain. I'll visit them after. Interesting bunch. Knock knock, dorseys. We're here. I remember this now. Took some time to figure out which one had the layout. That's the dorseys that have the layout. Said, wait and deal with the dorseys. What patience would I have for them? I'm barely giving them a time to react to us knocking on their door. Let's take a reload. There you go. This time, make sure it's official. Head. Looks like a Marshall had enough time for one movement. Right, for another movement. Mastery. Reach level 25. There's a long shot for that. Hey Dorsey. You're waiting to get sniped. Oh, so you all activated blood pursuit. Interesting. He got affected from that while he's 2 stories up. No, it did be 1 story up. No, 2 stories, yeah, by how the stairwell set. Let's see how that well that goes. Pretty well. Efficient. Now finish him. There you go. Last thing, I have a crap ton of uranium bolts. Good thing is Delta Ruiner. Medic of the crew. Read item. Zenzoe. Ooh. Rudolph. Zenzoe. It takes a patience to fight with skills. There's time to kill and time to kill. Okay. Zenzoe asks, is the doll before you inside or outside your mind? If it is inside, you must have it. If it's outside, you must hold it. If you hold it, you have it. When you know the doll is yours, Zenzoe was always in your heart. Likes minds, souls, bodies as one. Dislikes nothing. Warning. If Zenzoe disappears, do not worry. The doll has ascended to a higher plane. Interesting. Knife box. Booster. Booze box. Nobody expects the booze box. Everyone inside. And I say, everyone inside. Got a threat outside. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, that. Dale, what's our sniper at? Where's that sniper went? I looked at it, backed out, and then came back and lost it. Why is the bolt thrower? Why does the bolt thrower do so much damage for shooting an iridium bolt? Damn! That is surprising to actually read. get that equipped in. Ruiner. Ruiner, what happened to your optical shroud? Oh yeah, it's a chest piece thing itself.
My dick's getting frostbitten, it's so cold. I see you, shit stains!
Oh, it's out of sight. Come on. Yep. Fired out that window. Cover and get prepared. There. That's all can be done. Ah, there. Yeah, there's a lower level that I could have taken.
Run you down!
Interesting how y'all got a focused location. Made my job quite easy.
Free haircuts!
Oh yeah, because you were all already on probably Overwatch, huh? All I can say is if Night Terror gets down, I'll have to reload, obviously. You're saved for now, y'all. Oh yeah, because mine doesn't just do... I don't know. It damaged the wall? I can't inspect the wall, darn. There you go. Or strike for the win. Repair.
My blades are coming for you! Got me some cover!
Why did you just try to shoot? Why you just shoot my gremlin, huh?
Friends?
Where's my rest of my crew? All I can do is just constantly shoot cattle traps at them from here. Which kind of works, because it keeps damaging them. Hey, have y'all heard of getting the sun thrown at you? Because that's what I'm gonna do with you two up top. Enjoy it.
You'll feel my blades for that!
There we go. Oh shit, I forgot y'all were right there in front of my face. Okay, I'm done with your bullshit. Oh yeah, I took 4 AP. Yeah. One way or another, I was done with your BS because you're dead. If the looting took 5 AP, I'm fine with it. Because it just gets me all their weapons while saying, hey, relax. Yeah, you can't process on getting my character.
I want some candy.
You'll get your candy for this shootout. Let's make sure reload before running. That's why I said I prefer you being down there. Because I threw the sun at them, like I said. Yeah, you're focusing. Really? You just tried to shoot Nightmare. Man, I can't believe them. Trying to kill Night Terror. Don't touch cattle shops. Good. Fire. Oh, lucky action. Destroy. I think you don't care about cattle shops, huh? Exactly, because your lucky action just made you survive through most of that stuff. Utilities, med dart, equip. Suture quip. Quip. Where's Night Terror at? Night Terror did good. Being on his own in that entire combat, he kicked ass. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and just disable the generators. That's what I was trying to do before combat, was disable the generators so we didn't have to deal with two turrets. But they wanted to be rude, and like how it is, I shot the sun at them. Yeah, let's just make sure everyone's topped off.
Looking for
What's up,
Neelius
motherfucker?
Dorsey. Yeah, you found him. That old bastard Saul send you?
This man is lean, rugged, and wolfishly handsome. Scars run down one cheek, crossing the line carved by tough years in the wilderness. He holds up his hands in surrender, a slight smile on his face.
It wasn't the Patriarch that brought us here. It was me. I'm Lucia Wesson, and I'm here for vengeance. For justice, for what you did to my family.
Wesson? I thought the Reed boy took you all to the Garden of the Gods. You could never count on the Reeds to do anything right. Say, speaking of fathers, did you know that Liberty Buchanan's got a hold of yours?
What?
I mean, go right ahead and kill me. One way or the other, I know I'm dying today. But you should know that old person
Backpedal, so Lucia's father is still alive.
He worked with the Patriarch to eradicate my family. Just because we wanted old-fashioned American elections. Bet he didn't tell you that, did he?
That means right. Go ahead and kill me. Okay.
What? But he would never... Even if that's true, what right did that give you to kill my family? I did nothing to you. My little brother did nothing to you, but you've destroyed us just the same.
It was never about you, little Wesson. It was about hurting your father. He destroyed the innocents in my family because he didn't like what I had to say. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. I am truly sorry for your loss. Take consolation in knowing that you're about to have revenge.
Everyone thought the Dorseys were dead. How did you survive all this time?
We fled to the plains. Had to figure out how to live rough and blend in. Our kids who were born out there may as well be savages. We fought, and we scrapped, and we starved. When the Patriarch exiled Liberty, she came and found us. Offered us a shot at getting revenge on her father. I knew she was using me. But hell, seeing Saul's own daughter betraying him was worth it. Must be eating him alive.
Why would you ally with the Plains gang?
Let me tell you something. Those gangs are living on a knife's edge of starvation. They have to fight. Have to kill. If they don't put the fear of God in their neighbors are coming for them.
What do you know about the attack on the Ranger convoy?
Everything. My sons and I planned it. Word came that Buchanan was sending for help, trying to shore up his shaky throne. Didn't know much about you, but I did know I couldn't let aid reach him. Got the whole extended family together, and all our honorary members.
And you failed.
Liberty said I was moving too soon and told me to wait. I thought she was being too cautious. Figured I'd get the revolution started on my own. Take out you and the Patriarch all at once. Guess Liberty was right. And I was wrong.
Could have just talked to us instead of attacking us.
Yeah, we could have. But we didn't. Mistakes were made and people died. Story of the fucking world, right? Speaking of people dying, I reckon you killed my son Jarrett. What about my other son, Erastus? I haven't heard any word from him. Do you know what happened to him?
He tried to take revenge on us. He did not survive.
My poor, sweet boy. The plains turned him into the brute that you saw. That's not who he really was. You can take some consolation in knowing that you've managed to do what Buchanan couldn't. You finally wiped out the Dorseys.
Enough chit-chat.
Well, this is the part where you kill me, right?
The last thing you're going to see is a Wesson pulling a trigger on your worthless hide.
Okay, I won't solve anything, Nelius.
Do I have to do everything myself? No wonder this revolution's off to such a shitty start.
He dips his hand into his coat, pulls out a revolver. Before you could stop him, he jams it under his chin. His corpse steams in the winter air. This is a man who ordered the death of all rangers in your convoy, including you. But it's still not clear if he's truly to blame.
You think it's true? What he said? That my daddy murdered the Dorseys just for wanting elections?
Sounds like justification. Don't put too much stock in it. He certainly seems sure of it.
We should find my father. We can ask him. He'll tell me the truth.
She nods and chews on her lip.
Come on. Our work here is done.
Not just yet. Dorsey family sword. Open that up. Armor crate. The large container crate. Gorilla suit. How am I not surprised? Yeah. There's the lower level that still exists here. The other side. I'll just wait because he's gonna run around, and it wouldn't make sense if I just started running around for no reason. There's There's no terminal around for us to just easily break into. Y'all wondering, because one of us hit level 25. Okay, so Marshall is still leveling up, though he hit 25. Good to know. I was cautious about that part. Oh, here we go, something. Some XP from hacking computers. There we go. Moving to that other side now. Explosive.
I spy with my only lie something old.
Another bear cub.
Anyone else hear that? I have a feeling like we's being walked.
Yeah, that's what your feeling gets you. We're taking out the one that has most health. Survivor, eh?
May the deluge bless you all.
Rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, close enough.
I'll strike 'em down! That's it! Gonna gun you down!
No dorseys left. Party Pal and Gremlin are left back there for some reason. Bonk. That was bloody bonk.
Oh, now you done pissed us off!
Dude, you already pissed us off when you decided to come after us. This is what we call no survivors. You already took out your main leader, bud. What, you thought you were gonna just get away scot-free without taking one last shot from a gun? Because this is the end for you.
is that?
That actually ended it. I was kind of just waiting for saying this is the end for you, and missing the shot. What did you just give me? Melee combat. Oh. Using what weapon? Armor. Decent. Okay. I forgot this button exists. This there here, make sure everything's noticeable. I did miss one route though. Right here. Oh, nugget, 3 snowballs, and a growler cub. Can't get it because my main person is running with a pet. Did I forget anything around here is my question. Before I dip out of this location. I don't think so. Surprised I had a lot of chickens though. Travel to Colorado. Now let's travel back to HQ so we can meet Angela. Go for
Just sit
HQ.
tight, November. Help's coming.
Let's get moving. The Hoon family, the place I saved because I did not care about a convoy. Over time, the Dorsey gang has grown beyond Neelius Dorsey's extended family. It includes recruits from all over the plains. Hey, Rebel Scout.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right?
Right.
Glad we have an understanding. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec.
He puts his walkie to his mouth.
All clear. Come ahead.
Good to know to just see the random people just going poom poom
Hey
poom,
now,
poom.
cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be. Figured we'd meet here to remind you what being a ranger means. These folks are alive today because you chose to help them, even though it meant going against the Patriarch's orders. To my mind, that's the ranger way. helping the helpless ahead of the powerful. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out.
Looks like your facial scarring is making it difficult to open your mouth. You must be in constant pain. Would you like some meds?
Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. But, since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once.
Yeah, that's usually what's gonna happen if needed. Nice to meet you at last. Do you want us to talk? Don't you listen? Yep, what you want to tell us?
Well, ain't you polite? Hope that bodes well. Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second... Shit! Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Roger, roger. My vehicle's already out there and ready to run over stuff. Ready, vehicle? Ready for run over maneuvers? Well, we'll only really run over two things because you can't destroy rocks. How's the Hoon family doing? Oh, oh, got flesh tumor already moving in. Robot chicken, honey badger, clone, Poltron, fucking party bot, all on the move, ready to just dish shit out.
Dibs on their mods.
Oh yeah, I'm Gremlin. Sorry, Gremlin. Yeah, the mines are existing at least, so that's good. And hope you stay the Rangers.
I will take you down.
What y'all are doing are helpful.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Give one of them a welcoming call, Vale. Give the one that has the most health. Man. Not really one to see. I'll take out one anyways by popping him in the head. Person with shortest range I'd say should go first. Start rattling. Like I said. Take out. Reload. Oh, you can. Okay. Marshall, I'd say you're just good on ambush duty because something's gonna get close.
Coming in from their side.
you go. Every robot in the world. Now turn and get ready to start going towards those two. See, Poltron already knows what's going on.
Fuck your authority!
Damn! Yours. Wee! Fuck your authority!
God protect me. The arm of God.
I ain't even with
There we go.
As
So,
my friends and I
back
see
to our
it,
conversation.
two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
Orders were to help the Patriarch. Not the Patriarch. No angel. We've been thinking the same thing.
What? But the Patriarch holds Colorado together. It will be chaos without him.
It might be. You're right. But the way we see it, possible chaos is better than actual tyranny. And we're hoping that, as Rangers, we'll be able to help mitigate that chaos and give Colorado a chance to live under some honest-to-God rule of law for a change. And for that, we need your help.
What you need?
Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice, and their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right?
Nope. Why would we work with Patriarch to stop over? Right, we don't want that, or why wouldn't we want Patriarch to stop Liberty?
Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us. I know you've got him on ice back at Ranger HQ. Well, it's time to dust him off and put him to good use. Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions.
Who are these people with you?
Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find.
Why do you want us to do all this? Why aren't you doing it yourself?
Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the Marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us.
Unless we buddy up with the Marshals. What's your plan for the Patriarch?
Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the Patriarch, fine, but he leaves his army at home, no matter how tight a hold he thinks he's got on him. We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators.
Yep. What do you plan to do for Colorado after taking down the Patriarch?
Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things, I see our job as keeping the playing field even. There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them. At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else.
Sounds like idealistic. You really think it's gonna work?
No idea. Nobody's tried it before, as far as I know. But it's worth a shot, right? Can't be worse than the way things are now.
How's this any different from what you're accusing the Patriarch of, paying off the Eastern gangs to go raid other states?
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is. And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place.
Okay, we got an answer for you.
All right then, what's it gonna be?
Wherein the Patriarch and his kids need to be stopped. We're not buying it. Your plan sounds going to fail. Or thanks for the info, but we're still siding. Goes to wrecking everything the Ranger and working to for the sake of the reason, or putting you down. Okay, we're in. We need to stop the kids.
What?
Hold on, Lucia.
There's a load off my mind.
If I was able to explain what I had
all the
planned to
difference.
Lucia, it would
Now
help.
here's the location of Liberty's camp. Be careful when you get close. The gangs don't care much for strangers, and even less for rangers.
You mustn't do this, Rangers. Please. I am sympathetic to your cause, but I am still a loyal subject of the Patriarch. If you follow this path to its conclusion, I shall have no choice but to oppose you.
Good luck sorting it out, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Roger, roger. And Lucia is the only one that really would be annoyed about that. Marshall is just happy that he's not with the Marshals right now. But also, I'm gonna have the Marshals side with me at some point. I'm gonna have to do some, get them to like me off stream. That might take a tiny bit because I don't have an idea of any other missions to get them all buddy-buddy with me.
HQ. The Brainiacs and R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out.
Also, I passed it up like an idiot.
What this place needs is a good sound system.
Amen. I'm tired of listening to you two bitch and moan all the time. What did one chicken say to the other chicken? Talk is cheap.
Wow.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Ooh, who got a clear cutter? Cuts a swath of carnage in a wide area of effect. That's the newest thing that they have for sale.
I know I shouldn't be saying this, but none of this would be happening if the Patriarch kept his kids in line.
I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are happy to. Take a look.
It's true, though, ain't it? I know he's a busy man, but a little time spent putting those brats over his knee would have done him a world of good.
And saved us a world of trouble, no lie.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right, but you still shouldn't be saying it.
The first power armor to have on. That's 9, 13, 9. This is 11, 21, 11. So, armor is at what? Okay, well, it's not going to say it, but it's at a 43. Which is pretty nice. 49. There's been some other stuff I have on me.
I feel bad for the refugees.
Yes, I know you feel bad for the refugees, and I understand.
Take a look.
Yeah, I should have real world military armor now.
Come say hey when you're free.
Okay, I say. Father Enola!
People fight when they get hungry. We just need a little more food to keep the refugees, and only that everybody really likes Team November. They can't stop talking about all the great things you've done for the Rangers.
Good.
Only the best ingredients for my Rangers.
Why are you selling a gun and also frozen ferrets, man?
Smart ass 77%. Is that the same one that was on that old dude we saved?
Rangers, guys, over here.
Father Enola, we saved an old man from cannibals. He had a honey badger bracelet just like yours. We're nursing him to health back in RHT.
Yeah, honey badger bracelet just like yours.
The priest looks stunned.
Pappy? Could it be?
You saved my Pappy, Rangers! I owe you so much!
Frontal liberty,
Please go
principal
with
lesson.
Titan's blessing!
Locate the distressed elves.
Pappy right away.
But that's not what happened.
What was that?
Ah! Oh, nothing.
I don't think, is there anything else I could also do? Yeah, I was wanting to stop by the town and see if they are selling any other classed power armor. Because Runer is up to wear some.
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but
Ranger Storm Aspen, Vic Buchanan captured in bloody combat.
Yeah, and luckily you're not yelling about a coup being
I'll
planned.
join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. Did you ask her what?
It certainly is nice to see the city lit up like this. Oh,
Yeah,
sardine!
where's... Okay, you sell guns.
It was
And you did me a favor in reminding me something.
So it vibrates so fast.
Make sure I got. I prefer having at least one of each item. Because at least in a collector's thing. And the rest of the armor. I tell you, I'm not touching the armor as much. I don't want to backtrack and find out I sold something that I wanted. Don't know why the merchant has a bar of gold. That's probably the reason why. Now, time to go visit the Gipper's location.
Yeah, always watching when I'm shopping and walking home.
Go to a place I've cleared out already. Just needing to do some cleanup, I'd say. If there's any cleanup needed, okay, it's more of I'm going over there to make certain people modified to be like synth. I don't know what he's yapping about. And one thing to say is if nothing goes on really, is I'll be just driving in a certain spot to make sure I come across BB. Because BB is the main person I need to sweet talk. Which will take a tiny bit because it's only one point per sweet talk.
News, Denverites and Denverinos. I've been told that the mysterious sightings in the ruins turned out to be, wait for it, wolves! Just, you know, ordinary wolves. Which does not explain the rumors and madness. We'll chalk that up to the vagaries of the fragile human mind. Interesting times, huh?
Yeah, sounds like something that's been made up by us. But yeah, it's gonna be a thing that's gonna take a tiny bit of keep coming across BB and chatting with him to be capable of having him probably have it set to loved. Because if I want to do what I want to do, I want to make sure that crew stays out of it. And it also guarantees Marshall does not touch me.
The situation does not appear to have changed despite the 182-degree rotation.
82? I thought it was only a 180-degree rotation of that turtle. 182? Oh, horrendous. Yeah, also, I don't think there's anything in here.
No talk.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange?
Yep.
One moment. Constructing a device of this nature is a delicate operation.
Robot hands move fast, and then your eyes.
Production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. The device will do the rest.
Thank you. Veil. Use it. Cyborg tech. So now, what I can do is have it to where I can now use a cyborg technology. So fires a laser blast from a cybernetic eye hitting multiple targets. No. Downtime +2 crew resistant. No. Combat speed. I don't know. I'll look at that after. I would like a second one.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? For ethical reasons, I cannot one moment. Constructing a device of this nature is a delicate operation. Production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to here is my stock.
You have paper for sale. Instant disco bot. Oh, it's blueprint. Okay. So, brain in a jar. Don't question it. I know what I'm doing. Targets an enemy robot or synth and inhabits their systems, temporarily stunning them. Lasers. Man, I thought you'd have a lot more robotic stuff on you. There we go. Brain and jar, yeah. I try to make sure I'm not selling certain parts. Sentient banana. It talks, but only ever says, "Kill me." A cereal box decoder. Yeah, sadly, it's probably, yeah, it's set under junk. And certain of the stuff that we make is just always labeled as junk, which is bummer. Okay, so we got what we wanted. Virtual enhancer. Snake squeeze. Perfect blend of 100 or 11% brands battery acid and a grave. I haven't spent much time on upgrading any of that stuff either. There's hazmat suits, which would have been helpful. Okay, nothing else. Grenade launcher, heart stopper, fuse bolt thrower, fused, anything. Plasma whip spike driver, that's all. I thought there was something that would be of interest also because it looked like I got something that would be equipable or insertable. Let's get out of here now.
Hypothetical. If the world were a simulation, this would be strong proof. A single turtle, immovable, inexplicably immune to damage. Perhaps
Pointing out some facts of the game, eh? The Geppers disapprove of swearing, and thus many create non-profane epithets when stirring to anger, or when stirred to anger. That's funny to know. Knowing that instead of saying shit or anything, there probably are. Oh no. Okay, well, game crashed.